What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, oh honey, guess what? I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, girl. Yes, ma'am. So I went downstairs, as one does, to get coffee, girl. And my doorman told me how to package, and I was like, for me? Freaking huge box, right? Anastasia sent over so much stuff in PR. I just want to share it with you. Now, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be on the PR list. I'm gonna be giving away the Soft Glam palette, not this one. I'll make sure you get a new one, girl. All you gotta do to enter into the giveaway is just comment down below what you had to eat today, and if you haven't ate, then comment down below your favorite recipe, and I'll pick the winner the 23rd of this month. All right, this palette is cruelty free, and if you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, retweet the video, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, girl, all that drama. So start the video, girl. All right, so opening up the palette right here, we're gonna have 14 shades. Now, the design of the palette hasn't changed from subculture, modern renaissance. It's all the same type of packaging with the felt at the top, like a velvet almost. It comes with this brush right here. So I'm gonna be doing some swatches. All right, so this color right here is gonna be called Mulberry right there. All right, and it feels very smooth and creamy on the hand. Look at that pigmentation, it really picks it up a lot. Okay, so I'm freaking excited to try this gold one out. You guys know, lately, a lot of palettes been having gold. So this color is actually called Bronze. All right, so I'm gonna get some here. And you know how generous I am with my swatches, girl. Clock at the house. Look. Wow. Okay, and then we're gonna do orange soda. Girls, I freaking am in love with orange soda. That's like my favorite. Now, I don't drink as much soda as I used to, but baby, let me tell you, I used to drink that all the time. Okay, so this one, these two were a hit for me. This one, girl, if you're that girl who likes to have that note, girl, you know what? No shade, girl. If you're that girl who likes to have makeup on without knowing you have makeup on, then I'm pretty sure that one will be for you. All right, so then we have Rose Pink. This one I'm rooting for already. Like, I'm like, girl. Okay, here we go. I like it, girl. I actually like it. All right, then we're gonna do Sultry next, girl. Don't think I skipped it, honey. All right, so this is gonna be Sultry right in here. So there you go. So it almost looks like this one would just like tone down. This is like more elevated. So you can see those colors were the initial swatches there. All right, so I cleaned my fingers. We're gonna move on over to Glistening. And this one looks pretty unique, so I can't wait to see what that looks like there. Let's see. And we'll put the Glistening right in here. So you can see that it's there, but it doesn't pick up as, it almost complements this shade here. So I can really see it, that being like a transitional color for that one. I'm trying to get it so you can get a good angle. I went and get it, I got some more just to be generous. I can put more on top of it. So you see how it's like, you know, buildable. So then we have Tempera. All right, we're gonna slide that one in right in here. Girl, this is the cut. Girl, that is the color I'm talking about. Yes, ma'am. I freaking love this one. I don't know why. That's like a perfect like inner corner makeup look, girl. I'm telling you, the house, girl. Clock at the house right there. All right, then we're gonna move on over to Dusty Rose. And I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see Dusty Rose, boom. All right, and then we have Fairy. Kind of reminds me in high school, everybody used to call me Fairy, girl. And we're gonna put Fairy right in here. That looks kind of similar to these over here, but this one just pops a little bit more. Fairy's nice, girl. Like a gold. Oh, I get it, like fairy dust, fairy. Okay, and then we have Burnt Orange, which is kind of like cool because like up here was like another orange shade, and down here you have a burnt orange. Glistening was kind of shiny, and then you have Fairy down below that complements it. So kind of like almost you can also use them as transitional shades. All right, so here you go. Now this is burnt orange right there. All right, so next up we have Sienna, and that's that color there. And I'm gonna try to slide that right in here. So there's Sienna right there. All right, so this next color is called Rustic, and I'm just gonna grab some there. My friend, we went furniture shopping, and she's like, her aesthetic was all rustic stuff. And I was like, you know me, girl, I like that modern, black and white, futuristic, but she was like all into like the rustic and the deep woods, girl, and people are into that, girl. So here you go. So we got those, girl. Girl, yes ma'am, the best swatches in the world. Clock at the house. All right, then we have Cypress Umber. I'm gonna put that right in here. And you have the black, but they call it Nior. And here is the Nior right there, boom. So all together, here are the colors right here, so you can see them. They complement each other very well. So here's the damage that I've done on it, which is pretty not that bad because compared to some other palettes, like once I start really getting in there and swatching like I do, the pan just kind of falls apart and breaks. This is held up pretty nicely with that. You do get a mirror right there. Okay, so let us compare. So here's Subculture palette right here. Here's a Prism palette as well. Hopefully you can see those. And so here's Soft Glam. So all together, I'm gonna let my cape fall to the back so I can get a little comfortable. You can see them all right here. Okay, so as you really look at them, they pretty much complement each other all the way through. I mean, that's a lot of shades too to begin with, you know what I'm saying? So again, we have Soft Glam, Subculture, and Prism palette right there. Oh honey, you thought it was over? No ma'am. So Anastasia sent over her brand new powders. And so this is gonna be, check it out. Here's a logo there. But these are actually, if you can kind of trying to see. These are the bronzers, and I picked this one right here. I think this one complimented me well. So when you open it up, it looks just like this. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of it right here on the brush. So the way I use bronzers is I put some up here and I just bring it down, and you don't want to overdo it because you can because all bronzers are just really meant to complement the shape of the face, in my opinion. And that's just like, I just put it here and I just kind of like blend it on out. And so what it does, it kind of like, remember we talked about cutting the cheek, kind of just like, especially me, because I like a big round face. So anytime I can cut the cheek, because what happens if you just put on your foundation and you're ready to go, then you just have like a flat face. So with the bronzers, kind of like shapes it, and it almost gives you like a natural looking contour of the house. So then Anastasia also has brand new lippies. All right, so here they are. So you got your blues, which I'm really excited about, the ones that are in color the most. So this one really sticks out to me the most. So I'm gonna swatch this one for you just so you can see the color. So there you go. And this one's pretty cool too. It's called Insomniac. And I'm gonna put this one right next to that one. All right, and this one is called Nocturnal, and we'll put that one right in there. So you can see how they complement each other. And I really just wanna try this one. And this one is called Poet, and we'll put that right in here, and that's Poet right there. This one is called Grim. I'm really having fun swatching them. All right, and here's Hudson right there. These two look really special. They almost look similar, but let me show you the difference. This one is called Malt, and this one is called, I believe, Mulled. And so they're like almost chestnut colors. All right, and then we have Dazed, and I'll put this one right in here for Dazed. All right, so here are the new lippy colors. Check them out. All right, and then here are the shades from the new Soft Glam palette. Okay guys, so I want to do some swatches with the brush. So I'm gonna be using the Anastasia brush A4, and I'm gonna be using the color Rose Pink. Because I know some of y'all are like, well, we want to see it on a brush. And so there it is on the brush. Now keep in mind, I did swatch it a lot. So that's why you may see some little chunks there, but so that was that one. And then if you want to like just feather it out even more, you would get that. So that was Rose Pink. And I'm gonna put this right here. Now this brush is gonna be a little wet because I just cleaned it. So that is gonna be Mulberry right in here. See that? Hopefully the lighting is great. First time me shooting from this angle, actually. All right, so next we're gonna have Tempera. I'm gonna just put this right in there. Now this is the one I actually like. That was my favorite one. I just wanna get a little bit more in there. And don't mind this over here, that's like a swatch. And I'm just gonna blend it out. But see how it just blends out so beautifully. Wow. All right, next up is we're gonna have Fairy, and I'll put this right in here. This was the, I actually liked Fairy compared to the other one that was called Bronze. This one just pops a little bit more for me, and I just liked it more. And so yeah. All right, and so the only color I was really disappointed with the whole palette was called Orange Soda. And so, now that the brush is like a little wet from cleaning it from other colors, I'm gonna try to give it another chance here, and we'll put it right here. And the only reason that I didn't like this specific color is I just felt like it was just not enough pigmentation. I didn't really like how it compared to the other ones. I think we're a little bit spoiled because I like a lot of pigmentation. But like I said, this was for that person who wants to have makeup on, but really not that much, or you can't really tell. Then that's like a perfect color for them there. See how it just doesn't pick up like the other ones, but I guess it's one of those colors that I can appreciate because I know someone out there would appreciate it. All right, so next up is gonna be Dusty Rose, and I'm gonna put this right in here. And yeah, sorry for all the fallout. It's because you know my swatches were kind of hard, so and they're picking up there. So I'm just gonna get, you know, add a little bit more and layer it. All right, so that was Dusty Rose there. I like how they're easy to blend too. Alright, so don't forget guys, I am giving a new palette away. Hopefully you'll enter in on that giveaway. If you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. It helps me out so much. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters. So when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life. They'll never get back. Alright, see you next video. Peace. Bye. Love you so much.